We're going live.
Hello, maurieo. Morris O'Neill here, also known as maurieo. Got my contact details there, so if you want to contact me, perhaps you'd like me to make a small video about a problem you're having, be it relation to surveying, maths, or anything really, I'll have a go. If I know, I'll certainly give it a go. Regarding my photograph there, that's me in 1972. I've changed a bit since then, so I'm not hoping to raise your expectations there. So let's hope that sometime soon you click on a video and you hear, "Hello, maurieo."
All right, everything seems to be going good. So let's get underway with tonight's 10 questions about Mario's 10 questions about proboscis monkeys. Yes, the proboscis monkey. Male proboscis monkeys have noses that can grow up to 7 inches long to attract females. David from Desmond's Donders, good evening and welcome. And Moz42 from far north Queensland. Tonight's topic is the proboscis monkey, which looks apparently something like W.C. Fields. Is it W.C. Fields or isn't it Carl? Did he have a large proboscis? I'm driving a new keyboard, so maybe slow. Okay, good morning. Or was it Carl? Oh, there was another guy that had a large. True, the proboscis. David says true about the proboscis, like W.C. Fields. Okay, I thought there was another guy had a large proboscis. Okay, it looks like that's true. So here we go. 7. All right. Oh, 7. What? I don't know what I said. 7. True. That was very confusing. Right. Carl Malden. Yes, that's right. That's who I was thinking of. Yes, correct. Proboscis monkeys have partially. Oh, T for true. Oh, what? Okay. Looks like I've got something a bit wrong here. Q1. Okay, and I've screwed up. And that is T for true. All right. And it looks like question 7 is also true too. But we'll see what happens before we get there. Okay, next question. That is true. They use to amplify calls and attract females during mating season. Streets of San Francisco. Yes, that's right. T for true. Oh, next. I'm all over the show tonight. All over the show like a mad woman shit. Okay. Proboscis monkeys are the only primates that regurgitate their food like cows for a second digestion. What about that then? Does Carl, no, W.C. Fields do that? Or Doc Holliday's partner, Big Nose Kate. Have you got a new keyboard or something? No, mine's old. My keyboard driver is old. I need a new driver. False. Oh, well, Moz says false. They don't regurgitate, are the only primates. Oh, true. David says true. I think Moz is focusing on that they're the only primates. I don't know. That's a bit too subtle. I'm going to go with true for that one. It's correct. Yes, it is correct. The proboscis monkeys are the only primates known to regurgitate food for a second digestion, similar to cows, due to their specialized stomachs. Yes. No idea. Yes, I like that approach, David. No idea, so it must be true. Yes. It's true unless there is evidence to the contrary. True until proven wrong. Yeah. That could have some interesting consequences. Yes. All right, next question. I often regurgitate but never eat it twice. I was thinking that exact same thing. I got a few mates that do. Well, when I was younger, I did. The proboscis monkey's nose acts as an echo chamber to amplify their honking calls. Is that honking or bonking? Yeah, I mean that sounds plausible, doesn't it? Really, I think even yeah, we could you can make large noises. True. Oh, Moss says true. Everyone's happy with that. True. I'll even type it. Probably. What a load of. Same thing for them, yes. That is correct. That's right. The proboscis monkey's large nose functions as an echo chamber, amplifying its distinctive honking calls to communicate and attract mates. Yes, look at me. Look at my large proboscis. Want to see a 7-inch proboscis? Yes. All right. We're on a roll. Next. Question 5. We've got question 7 in the bag. Proboscis monkeys eat only unripe fruit to avoid fatal bloating from sugar fermentation in their stomachs. Now, given the earlier question about them regurgitating, the only eating the unripe fruit to avoid fatal bloating. Yes, I'm a bit skeptical. Imagine how loud they can blow their nose. Yes. Imagine what happens after they blow their nose. Good Lord. True. Well, yes. I don't know about, fermentation doesn't always, or does it? I don't know. Fermentation doesn't always mean alcohol is a byproduct of the fermentation. It's more the bloating. But we'll go with true on this one. T for true. Question 5. We're ripping through the proboscis monkey. Absolutely ripping it. Oh, it's incorrect. Oh, there we go. All right. Proboscis monkeys primarily eat leaves, seeds, and unripe fruit, but they don't limit themselves to unripe fruit alone. Their multi-chambered stomachs can handle the fermentation. Yeah, wow. So, yes, there is that. Right, next. Question 5. It's sort of... Eats roots and leaves. Yes. Proboscis monkeys can swim underwater for up to 20 meters to escape predators. Yeah, the old proboscis, which probably can hold his breath for a while, like hold a lot of air in that nose, maybe, I don't know. Lol. So we're going to say true. Underwater, can swim underwater, the old proboscis. Yeah. 20 meters. That's 40% of the length of an Olympic swimming pool. 40%. Wow. All right. So, yes. Let's go true on that one. T for true. We've got the truth here. That's correct. It can swim underwater for up to 20 meters. Usually this skilled to evade predators like crocodiles in their mangrove habitats. The old croc likes a bit of proboscis. Yes. And it keeps the noise down in the jungle. Next, question 6. What do we have here? Question 6. Oh, the proboscis monkey is nicknamed Dutch monkey by locals for its large belly and nose. And it never likes to pay for dinner when it goes out. It's very economical with resources. Right. False. Yeah. The Dutch monkey. Okay. All right. One. All right. It has to be true. The proboscis monkey. The Dutch. All right, my casting vote. I'll go with true on this one, I think. Yeah, could be totally wrong, of course. Well, got a 50-50 chance. It is correct. Locals nicknamed proboscis monkeys Dutch monkey due to their resemblance to Dutch colonists with their prominent noses and pot bellies. Oh. Can't say I've noticed that about Dutch people. They're mostly quite tall and lean, but possibly. Oh, there is that one guy. All right, question 7 we know to be true. What do I know about monkeys? Well, quite a lot now. Next. Okay. As much as me, I guess. Proboscis monkeys have webbed feet and hands for better swimming in Borneo's mangroves. Yes. Webbed feet. Yes, we know this to be true, so it's a bit of a bonus for us. Here we go. So we'll put in true. The old webbed foot proboscis monkey. Not the most beautiful monkey. Partially webbed feet and hands, enhancing the swimming ability in the mangrove swamps of Borneo. 6 out of 7. Person groves these days. All right, person groves. Yes. Yes. Something in the way. No. Mangroves. Person. Ah, there we go. Female proboscis monkeys are half the size of males with much smaller noses. Yeah, well, why not? Bit smaller. But then, how does the proboscis get out? I don't know. True. Moss is true for 8. Of course it is true. Oh, well, it's obvious. T for true for question 8. All right. What about the other gender? Well, who knows? I think the biggest proboscis sort of rules, though, are about half the size of males and have significantly smaller noses, reflecting sexual dimorphism in the species. Sexual dimorphism. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. What does that mean? I'm just going to find out whether I don't know whether I'm a sexual dimorph or not. We'll have to see. Oh dear, this could be the end of the show. Okay. What have we got here? Does ChatGPT know what it is? Something to do with the difference in form between males and females of the same species beyond the reproductive organs. It can show up as differences in size. Okay, the male elephant far larger than females, as many spiders females are larger. Coloration and ornaments, oh yeah, peacocks. Shape and anatomy, beak shapes, they look different, yes. And behavior, courtship, displays, all right. Why it evolves, sexual selection traits that help win mates, natural selection, fecundity, parental rights. All right. Some species are monomorphic, sexual, they look alike. All right. Sex is biological. Gender is a social identity concept. All right. Okay. Well, there we go. We are now informed. Yes. Oh, we're informed about dimorphism. There we go. All right. Next question. Yes. Proboscis monkeys are endangered due to habitat loss from palm oil plantations in Borneo. And, of course, climate change. That's got to be part of it as well. They forgot climate change. Yes. Right. I think this is true. Yeah. True. Yeah. Disappointing they didn't include climate change, though. And as well as the expansion of the space-time continuum. Proboscis monkeys are endangered with habitat loss from palm oil plantations in Borneo. being a major threat to their survival. 8 out of 9. Here we go. One last question. This could be one of our best ones for a while. Mind you, I think all the answers have been true. Proboscis monkeys have brick red heads and grey limbs with a pot belly from their leaf diet. I'm going false on that because it doesn't even talk about their nose. Brick red heads. True. A true from David. All right, well, yeah. What says Moz? Oh, David says true again. Must be true. And Moz says true. All right, T for true. Let's see how we done. Correct. They featured red brick heads, grey limbs, and a distinctive pot belly due to their leaf-heavy diet and multi-chambered stomach. 9 out of 10. Wow, wow, wow. That's our best one for a while. Pat yourself on the back. Yes. Well, there it is. 9 out of 10. We are registered, but they do not stick the leaves up their nose. Well, too true. Well, there it is. Thank you, everybody, for your participating in the tonight's 10 questions, and look forward to the next one. Okay, this has been Mario's 10 questions about proboscis monkeys. And now, let's get on with the show. Here we go. Oh, look at that. First up, a monkey picture from Moz 42 of far north Queensland. And it says, trying to understand some people is like trying to pick up a turd by the clean end. They do, David, to filter their air when the female farts. Oh dear. Trying to pick up a turd by the clean end. As they say in the business, you can't polish a turd, but you can cover it in glitter. Yes. Picking up a poo by the clean end. Yes. Now, what have we here?
Pull up. Pull up.
If there's a sign, there's a story.
Altitude.
Oh,
Altitude.
if there's a sign, there is a story.
Pull up. Pull
Oh
up.
my God. Please
Altitude.
do not
Altitude.
stick the petrol up your
Pull up.
ass.
Pull up.
Dear me. Oh my God.
Altitude.
Ouch.
Altitude.
Yes. I don't know. I wonder what, is it 91 or 98? What octane do they use? Leaded or unleaded?
Altitude.
Or maybe diesel.
Pull up. Pull up.
Oh. Diesel wouldn't hurt as much. It would be a better lubricant,
Altitude.
wouldn't it?
Altitude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pull up.
Can someone
up.
try it and report back? Okay. Don't smoke, man. Install a Temu exhaust. sounds like the $4.99 one. Vogue. Yeah. But the nozzle is larger. Oh, right. Yes. Right. Now, what have we got here? Who have we got here? Just been told by the kebab guy that the meat is killed in the traditional Islamic way. How the fuck you strap a backpack to a chicken? Yeah. There's your fart. Yes. I love Timu. I'm going to do some streaming on Timu. I was very disappointed in Timu last night. I was playing Farmland and I thought I'd cracked it and I was going to win the prize, but no, one more round. Just I got within a hair's breadth of... No. Disappointment. Very disappointed. Okay. Yeah. Crikey, mate. Bloody hell. Yep. Oh, bit of barbed wire. Jeez. That's going to hurt. Yep. Too right. Cobber. Now, what do we got? Italia. Pizza. No pineapple. I wonder where that whole pineapple on pizza thing originated from. Pineapple. I love pineapple. Somebody make a barbed comment. Yeah. Italia. Yeah, definitely. All right. And what's this? Okay, now this one. Who is doctor? A person who kills your ills with pills and later with bills. 5 out of 5. Very smart. Very smart. Right. Though it's true, both is written by the same person. Oh no, that kills the joke. All right. A person who kills your ills with pills and later with bills. All right. Yes. Now, thank you, Moz, for those interesting little gems. And now we move on to this one here.
Come with me to pick up my emotional support animal.
Yes, Yoda. I'm definitely going to use that. I hope I remember
Come with
that
me
one.
to pick up my emotional support animal.
My emotional support animal. Yes, that would work. Yeah. Yes. Now it's this one. Follow the link.
If you're trying to
Oh,
lose
yes.
fat, make sure you press the diet button. Now you are on diet
what
mode,
am I
and the
gonna do?
calories of this meal no longer make you fat. Follow for more fat loss tips.
Hang on. There we go. We're good to go. Now, Let's replay this one.
If you're trying to lose fat, make sure you press the diet button. Now you are on diet mode, and the calories of this meal
Nice
no longer
diet
make you
tip.
fat. Follow for more fat loss tips.
Put yourself in diet mode. You're good to go.
If you're trying to lose fat,
Push it
make
in
sure
there,
you
it's a
press the
little
diet
plasticky
button.
button
Now
thing.
you are on diet
Boom.
mode, and the calories of
Yep.
this meal no longer make you
She's
fat.
all on.
Follow for more fat loss tips.
And just forget about those calories. Oh. That's great. Bloody marvelous. Now, what's this one? Here we go. Another one from Facebook.
Abdul here has to travel 6 miles a day for water on a bike with
We
no
got
wheels.
sound.
For just £3 a month, we can send you the DVD. It's bloody hilarious.
Diet has dye in it. Yes. Old
Abdul here has to travel
send
6
him
miles a day for
$3.
water on a bike with no wheels. For just £3 a month, we can send you the DVD. It's bloody hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, one more.
Abdul here has to
Actually
travel
missed
6
it.
miles a day for water on a bike with no wheels. For just £3 a month,
Yeah.
we can send you the DVD. It's
All
bloody
right.
hilarious.
Oh dear. Oh, that one really tickled my fancy. Now, what have we got here? I don't know whether you've seen this bloke at all, David. Did you hear about this? But send me the DVD. Breaking news: man faints on luggage carousel at Glasgow airport. He is slowly coming around. It's probably a DVD in his luggage. All right. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh yeah, that's my hometown. There, 19. That's the the beach where I grew up, Titahi Bay. Yes. Oh, in case you're wondering. Right. Oh, that was the man fainting. Oh, this was pretty cool. He had come round before I got there. Oh well. Them's the breaks. Very funny. Okay, now what's this one? Oh, now this was very interesting. It's the Bat wallet.
The ceiling of the toilet. After doing their business, they pulled it down, slid it between their legs, back and forth, to wipe themselves clean. Worse yet, that rope was shared by everyone. Even when it got dirty, it was never replaced. At the time, toilet paper didn't exist. Leaves or twigs were seen as the poor man's choice, so nobles stuck with their refined rope. In ancient Rome, privacy didn't exist. People sat side by side on long benches, no walls, no partitions, only eye contact to hide the sound. In front of them was a water channel. Floating inside, a sponge tied to a stick. That was their toilet paper, and yes, everyone shared it. Before use, they dipped it in vinegar and salt water, a kind of disinfectant.
Looks like
if you
a
didn't
bloody
want
hot
that, you
dog.
could use a piece of sharp ceramic. But be careful, many cut themselves. The ancient Greeks also used broken tiles, risking the same danger. Meanwhile, in ancient China, people used thin bamboo strips. Safer, cleaner, and easier to wash. So tell me, which one would you choose?
I'll give that another whirl in case you missed it.
In the Middle Ages,
know
nobles
what to
didn't
look
use
for.
toilet paper. Instead, they used a thick hemp rope. This rope was hung from the ceiling of the toilet. After doing their business, they pulled it down, slid it between their legs, back and forth, to wipe themselves clean.
Yeah, the old
Worse
rope
yet,
would be
that
pretty
rope
hard
was shared
after
by
a
everyone.
night on the-
Even when
on
it
the
got dirty,
carry or
it was
something.
never replaced. At the
Yeah.
time, toilet paper didn't exist. Leaves or twigs were seen as the poor man's choice, so nobles stuck with their refined rope. In ancient Rome, privacy didn't exist. People sat side by side on long benches, no walls, no partitions, only eye
Yes,
contact to
bloody,
hide the sound. In front of them was a water channel. Floating inside, a sponge tied to a stick. That was their toilet paper. And yes, everyone
Yeah.
shared it. Before use, they dipped it in vinegar and salt water, a kind of disinfectant.
Dipped
If you
in a
didn't
bit of
want that,
vinegar.
you could use a piece of sharp ceramic.
Ooh, now
But
that would
be
be
careful.
hard on the
Many cut
hemorrhoids.
themselves. The ancient Greeks also used broken tiles, risking the same danger. Meanwhile, in ancient China, people used thin bamboo strips. Safer, cleaner, and easier to wash.
Bamboo.
So tell me, which one would you choose?
Yes. Now then, from where? All right. Now this one's about today. So here we go. All of the numbers are squares. So 2,116. Oh, sorry.
So the next time the month, day, and year are all square numbers. Today is a sad day for those that love numbers, because today's date is the
Yeah, there we go.
Today is a sad day for those that love numbers, because today's date
Yeah.
is the last date probably in our
Usually had them-
lifetime where the month
I looked on
Day
all of the ones before that and they
and
had it
year
on.
are all square numbers. Now, the issue isn't the month or the day, it's the year. It's going to be quite a while until we
You
reach
can
46
see how good your
squared
lip
here.
reading was.
And just in case you don't know of this strategy, if you know one perfect square, here's how to mentally calculate the next perfect square. First, let's start with an n by n square. And if we want the next perfect square, it would look like this, an n plus 1 by n plus 1 squared. So what are we adding to this n squared here? Well, n times 1 is n times 1 is n, and 1 times 1 is 1. So if we know n squared, we would add 2n and 1 to it to get the next perfect square. So given that 45 squared is 2025, 46 squared would be 2025 plus 2 45s plus 1, or 2025 plus 91, which is 2116. So we need to wait until the year 2116 for the next square year. So the next time the month, day, and year are all square numbers isn't until January 1st, 2116, which is a really long time from now. So celebrate today by eating something square. All I can think about are
January the
sandwiches
1st,
or
yeah.
those American cheese slices. So let me know in the comments what other square
I
foods
tried
can
lip
we eat today
reading.
to celebrate.
But I got, this is a square, don't believe me, then sanction. Okay. Well, that was pretty close. That was pretty close. Pretty close, Moz. Pretty close. All right. And this is my last one coming up. Hopefully I get the sound right. the first time. Okay, have we got sound? No.
What's your question?
Girls rub their eyes when they wake up. Hey,
There we
Dad,
go.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
Why do girls rub their eyes when they wake up?
Why do girls rub their eyes when they wake up?
Yeah,
I don't know.
because they have no balls to scratch.
And there it
Again.
is.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your question?
Why do girls rub their eyes
I'll
when
let
they
it
wake
run
up?
one more time.
Why do girls rub their eyes when they wake up?
Yeah,
I don't know.
because they have no balls to scratch.
All right. Thank you, young man. All right, and that's all. That's all we have. So, yes, it's time to say goodbye. Good night. I'll just see if I can find my proboscis monkey. There it is. Oh, there he is there. Put him up. And, oh, there we go. All right. So thank you. Oh, not there. Thank you very much for joining me tonight for 10 questions about proboscis monkeys and a few laughs and giggles with the memes and things that we find during our trolling through the internet, doom scrolling, or whatever you want to call it. Look at that fine proboscis monkey there with his red brick head and his 7-inch proboscis. All right. Oh, nice. Enjoy yourself, David. I know you will. Awesome work. Thank you. Good night, all. Check your toilet paper supply. If you're low, use a hose. Oh, we can just use a little bit of water. Yeah. Or maybe take a shower. All right. Thank you, Moz. This has been a Maurieo presentation, recorded live in our lovely little studio in downtown Ngaruawahia, the big smoke in Aotearoa, New Zealand, the place where Kiwis live in a paradise we like to call God's own country. Good night and good gardening to you all. Cheers. See you. Thank you so much.